Okay. Okay, give me a second. We are doing very scuffed things again. Hang on. At least my audio is working. Okay, that's good. Hang on, friends. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. 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 I don't know how this works. Hang on. Why is it so... Okay, it's very quiet. Should I, like... Is that crazy? Wait, I don't know how to... Oh! Okay, so... Oh my god. I also don't know, like, where I could see this. Give me a second. Is this working? Can I... Sorry, that was really gross. Okay. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. Why am I echoing through here too? Stop. That's not nice. That's not what I want to click. What is this picking up on? Wait, I'm like doing mental gymnastics right now. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait, let me see. Okay, I think it's echoing this. And nothing, it better not be echoing anything. If it's echoing something else, I don't know how to fix it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so three things, two things, maybe three things. First of all, for everyone who is on Twitch and wondering what the heck is going on, or watching the VODs, hello VOD watchers, I recently hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, which means I can now stream on TikTok, so we are trying that today. And for anyone who's on TikTok and wondering why is it so boring over here, it's because I'm trying to get full transparency. I'm trying to get you over to my Twitch, okay? This is a bribe. It's not a bribe. That's not how bribing works. This is marketing, baby. Probably. I don't know. Hang on. I forgot to put in my Discord that I'm live. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm like really nervous about the audio problems. Oh my god, that's why it's echoing because I can freaking hear it here and there. Okay, are we echoing? We're not. We're fine. Let's go. Okay, so silly. It's because I have my Twitch open on the same thing, so of course I'm gonna hear myself twice. Okay, I do have my mic up to 500% right now. Hopefully that's not a bad idea. I'll turn these game sounds up to 200%, and then if it's really bad, you guys can come yell at me in the Twitch chat. Okay. So I'm just gonna put the TikTok away and hope nothing explodes while I'm not looking at it and go back to Twitch. Okay, so that was the first thing. I'm live on TikTok now, which is fun. Second thing, my allergies are absolutely killing me right now, so if I sound like it, don't... That's why, okay? Like, I swear, like, I woke up, like, 2 mornings ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, am I getting sick? And I thought about it, and I was like, no. No, it's worse. It's allergy season. Anyway, so yeah, now I'm like all gross and stuff. I'm barely functioning. Okay, so okay, so today, first of all, I'm aware that it's, at least for me in my time zone, it is very early right now. It is actually about 7:30 a.m. right now for me. Why am I streaming this early? Because I got places I gotta be later today, okay? And the choice was either I stream for 45 minutes or I stream really early and I stream for longer. And you know, I'm so dedicated to you guys in my stream that I was like, okay, rather than streaming 45 minutes, I'm gonna get up at 6 a.m. and I'm gonna stream for you guys, okay? So here we are. Here we are. And it'll be so worth it. It'll be so worth it. And then yeah, okay. So today, what are we doing? Today we are okay. So last stream we hit the follower, not this follower goal, the previous follower goal, and that goal was to do a budget challenge, which is where we added the next couple of the study group. Okay, and if you're new and you don't know what the study group is, it is a whole Sims kind of lore thing that we've started here. We have two couples already. We have Clive and Leroy, and we have Penny and Rhea. And today we are adding, I'm calling them the chicks, okay? That's their last name because they're like based off of like chickens, because you know how like Clive and Leroy are foxes, and then Penny and Rhea are bunnies, I think. Yes. Yes. So now we have the chicks. Okay, so I'm going to introduce them to you now. But also real quick, if you're wondering about the vampire build, because we aren't done with that yet, I've decided I'm probably going to alternate between this build and the vampire build until one of them is done. Anyways, so let me introduce you to the family first, and then we will start the other stuff. I really hope it. TikTok is making me nervous. TikTok is making me nervous. Okay, it's working though. Yes, okay. I don't like that I can see how many people are watching me on TikTok. So I'm just not gonna look at TikTok. Okay. Not that I really plan to. Sorry, TikTok watchers. You're gonna have to just come over to Twitch if you want to say hi. I might get banned on TikTok going live for saying that, but oh well. Okay, so okay, you already kind of have spoilers, but here they are. Okay, it's our first like they have a kid. Okay, this is our first couple that has a kid. First of all, ignore all of this. Okay, we're gonna get to this. I'll explain this in a second. Why is the mailbox way over here? Is that where the entrance of the house is? I don't care. We're building this way. Okay, so here they are. Here they are. But let's dive into Kaz so I can show you. Hang on, I'm suddenly very nervous that my volume's not working. Okay, I think we're fine. Whatever. Okay. Let's go into Kaz. And let's take a look-see. I already set the romantic boundary. Stop telling me to do that. Okay, first up. By the way, if y'all want to change their names, we can 100% do that. I just randomized them from Sims. But, you know, I let you guys name Clive and Leroy. I let you guys name Rhea and Penny. If you want to name this family as well, I am more than happy to let y'all do that. Okay, so here's Marina. Okay, so this family's like our farm family. Like, there are ones who are like they love animals. They're very like... I'll explain more when we get to the build, to the shell. I'll show you what I mean. But they're like the more like farmy family, because we have like, you know, we have Clive and Leroy who are musicians and our gardeners. We have we have Penny and Rhea who are our artists. Now we have our animal lovers. So here's Marina. I'll just go through her color is purple, because we do that now apparently too. We just started doing that. I don't know why. But there's Marina. Her color is purple. And then we have Parker, her husband. Look at him. His color is orange, as you can see. And then we have their baby. Go away. Sorry. We have their baby, Sasha. I think she's actually a toddler. She's a toddler. But look at her. She's so cute. Okay. So yes, that's the chicks. That's the chicks. And now we're gonna get into the actual building. We're gonna get to the actual building now. 1 second. I'm gonna... Okay. One moment. One moment. So yes, that's the family. That's the family we're working with for this challenge, okay? So, let me show you the shell, and then we will get into, what am I trying to say? Oh, how the challenge is gonna work. I need to sneeze. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, so here's what's going on. Actually, maybe I put that way over there, so I wouldn't have to deal with it right now. I'll just move it back. Put it like here for now. Okay, so here's the family home. I built this shell ages ago. I don't remember what it looks like. I need to remember. Okay, I think I was thinking, oh, I remember. I wanted to do a different like layout than I normally do because I always do the like vaguely the same layout. Okay, so we have our entryway. We have dining? I think it's dining, kitchen, living, bathroom, laundry. We're just gonna say that's what it is. That's what it is. And then upstairs we have the primary bedroom, primary bath. Um, I think this is supposed to be another real. What is this supposed to be? No, because one of these is the nursery. Why are there so many rooms? I don't remember what this is supposed to be. Maybe it'll be like an office or something. We'll decide when we get it. We'll decide when we get there, okay? And then and then outside you're gonna notice these posts and you're gonna be like, what the heck is this? Okay, I wanna put a chicken coop here and then I wanna put the barn here, okay? And then here's the shed. And we're gonna put like all the little crafty things in here, like the candle maker and stuff, which I've never used before, so I'm very excited to build with them. Okay, here's how this is gonna work. Essentially, we're not going to do one budget for the entire build because that would be insanity. What instead we're doing is going to be each space has its own budget, which might also turn into insanity. It probably will. So like this space will have a budget. This space will have a budget. This space will have a budget. I'm going to probably combine the hallway budgets. Where we're going to get a little iffy. We're going to get a little iffy with the rules, okay, is the exterior. Because I need this barn and I need this chicken coop. We need it for the lore. We need it for the lore, okay? Yes, it's farm time. It's farm time. We got a doctor in chat, and I'm sure I'm sure they're a licensed practicing doctor, and they're going to agree that we're for the lore, we're gonna fudge the numbers a little bit outside, okay? So what I'm thinking is, if we don't get a high enough number for out here, okay, first of all, the shed is gonna be its own number, like that's a space. Don't worry about that. But the exterior in my head is like the house, the outside of the house, and the barn, and the chicken. Absolutely. Fudge is delicious. See? See? Okay. We have a practicing licensed professional in chat who says that we can fudge the numbers because fudge is delicious. That sounds like a real doctor to me. So we're just going to see how much money we get for the outside. I think I might count the outside of the shed as the outside too, but just not the inside. And then if it's not enough money for the barn and the chicken coop, we'll just make that a separate budget, okay? Okay. I'm glad we all agree. I'm glad we all came to agreement on this. Oh. Okay, so now, because I'm lazy, TikTok, you're not gonna be able to see this, I'm sorry. But we're going to let me make sure my TikTok live is still running. It's making me very nervous, streaming in 2 places. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Good huddle. Thank you. Okay. Let's go, team. Okay, so now here's so basically, sorry TikTok, you can't see this, but I'm gonna generate a random number between 1,000 and 10,000. Why those numbers? Because they're the ones that Karen and Connie used, and I'm just copying them. So shout out Karen and Connie, who are the only simmers I watch, so everything I get is from them. But we're going to generate a number for the outside, and that is how much we have to spend on the outside, which is why I had to make the Sims first. Normally I do the build and then I make the Sims. I had to make the Sims first so I could set the budget. But here we go. Where's my tab? I have too many tabs right now. Okay. So for the outside, this is how much money we have to spend. Here we go. That's pretty good, I think. Is this the part where I admit I have zero like I can't measure anything quantitatively mentally? I don't. No, that is a higher end. This is really good. Okay. I think. This should be more than enough. This should be more than enough. 9,807. That's the number we got for my TikTok friends. That is the number we got. And that, okay. Yeah. No, that's really high. That's really high. I can't math. Okay, it's too early. Hang on. It's too early for this. It's too early to do math. Okay, what was the number? I immediately forgot. 9,807? Yes, 9,800. Okay, I believe if I do this, 9,807. It did not work. No, do I have to go to live mode? Sometimes, or at least for me, the money cheats never work unless I'm in live mode, and it's really annoying. It's really annoying. Give me a second. They're broke right now. They also have not had access into their house. Really? I mean, they probably do. Why did you put your baby on the floor? Okay, anyway. Control-Shift-C. Money. What was the number? 9,807, right? Let me double check. Yes. 9,807. This is how you give yourself money, guys. 9,807. You see, there's all these people that are like, oh, use Motherlode, use Rosebud. Nah. You do Control-Shift-C, you type in money, and then what I like to do is I just type in a 1 and a whole bunch of zeros, and then it'll max you out. The max amount of money Sims will let you have, it will max you out. Like, either you just go like, and then I hit go, and then it maxes you out. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do all this other stuff. That's how you get the max amount of money. There might be an even easier way than that. I don't know. But today, we have $9,807. Okay, let's go back to build mode. I know you can get to build mode from here, but then the Sims are here and it's annoying. I don't want to deal with that, okay? I don't need them to watch me build. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. Guys, I don't like people watching me build, okay? I say while I'm actively live streaming. Okay. Okay. So we have our $9,807. I'm going to start with the most important part of every home. The barn and the chicken coop, because I need to see how much that is. I meant to check off stream and then I immediately forgot. Where is it? I think it's in activities. Saz, I turned away for privacy. Thank you. Thank you. No. Okay. How much are these? 500 and 400. It's only 900. Guys, you can buy a whole barn and a chicken coop for 900 bucks in The Sims. That's crazy. And then the animals are free because they're in, I think, debug. Okay, we'll put the barn. I can't remember where I wanted it. We'll put it here. Boom. These are foundational to the entire house, okay? If we don't have these, everything falls apart. You know, it's why my house IRL is crumbling. I don't have a barn. I don't have a barn to hold it up. Why are we building at nighttime? Hello? Okay. Wait, this is so cute. I've used the chicken coop before. I've never used the barn. Ugh, I love cottage living. I love the cottage living pack. I wish we could go inside. The void. Okay. It's our void animals. What color do we want, guys? I kind of just like the original swatch, but you know, you can't not check them all for legal purposes. Okay, I still like the original best. The barn is very important for structural support. Exactly. And then, you know, your plumbing won't work if you don't have a chicken coop. It's why my toilet was leaking a week ago. I didn't have a chicken coop at the time. And I definitely have one now, for sure. Definitely. I did have chickens in the house for a hot second, but we don't need to talk about that. No, I'm kidding. My sister had like a science project and she got to bring chickens home for a day. They weren't chickens, they were chicks. They were little chicks. She didn't bring home whole chickens. Those are two very different things to bring home. This vaguely looks like the Up house. You know, from the hit Pixar film Up. I haven't watched that movie in years. Try to figure out which one matches the barn best. Maybe this one? Hang on. Or do I do a fun color? Oh, I kind of like them. It looks like a little cottage. I can smell this image already. It smells like a farm. That was a very astute observation. I was thinking maybe it smelled like, I don't know. Okay. I was thinking it smelled like a like a bakery or something, maybe. Okay, and now for the next most important part of the exterior of your home. The fences around your barn and your chicken coop so your chickens don't go wandering into that river right there. Can chickens swim? I feel like they can't. Ooh. Hello, neighbors. Oh, they have a barn too. Wow, they're really copying us. That's okay. Honestly, copying is, what's that saying where it's like a form of flattery or whatever? Like, wow. They just really liked our barn, so they wanted one too. You know, we helped them. Oh my god, cows! We hooked them up with our barn people. Oh, this world is so pretty. Okay, focus! Okay, focus. We're doing fences. Okay. Okay. Now, cottage living does come with these fences. Hello. So we could use those. Or we could go your more classic barn, which is like this. Farm, not barn. Or we could go red carpet. Or or we could just do a bush. This one's a flower bush though. See, this is why I put these here so I can mark out how much fence I wanted. I think it's a tough decision. It's a really chickens can swim. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. If I had a chicken, I'd go throw there's a pond near my house. I'd go throw it in the pond to see if you're right. Okay, I would not do that. That's like animal cruelty. Okay, we do not support animal cruelty on this stream, okay? But only for short periods at a time. Honestly, that's a mood. Okay, I'm kidding. I do know how to swim. Okay, let's. It's gonna be a hard decision, guys. But I think we're gonna go with the classic cottage living. The X marks the spot fence. Rumor has it that pirates built this fence after deciding to abandon their own ways. Aww. I'm like so scared my audio's not working on TikTok. It's probably fine. They could come over here if it isn't. They could come here to Twitch. I'm so gonna get banned. I'm just immediately gonna get banned after today's stream. They're gonna be like, you need to stop promoting other platforms. We want them to stay on our platform and you keep promoting a different platform. They're gonna get mad at me. But I don't care. No, I'm kidding. I do kind of care. I don't want to get told off by TikTok. Okay. We could do this color. There's also... There's like a crusty version? Not crusty, but like a grassy. Or is this the grassy version? No, that's just a lighter swatch. That's just a lighter swatch. I want this swatch. This is that swatch. Wait, what? What is the difference? What is the difference? What do you want? Your device will restart. No, it won't. Let's not do that, please. Oh, this is darker. Okay. My bad. Hang on, guys. We gotta inspect all the swatches. That's just how this works. I'll just stick with the original one. Okay. How much money have I spent? Oh, my fence is so expensive. You know, what is a budget? I feel like it's more of a mindset than anything. And I am in the mindset that I have an unlimited budget. Because I've only built with a budget once besides this. And that was Rhea and Penny's house. So... Okay, we're fine. We still have 7K. That is more than enough. Especially with debug and live edit. Like, this is more than enough money. We're fine. We are literally fine. We're so fine, in fact. I'm gonna do terrain paint now. Is it free? Yes, but I'm gonna do it now, because I can. That's how certain I am that these fences will stay the length that they are. For this stream. For this build. Wow, that was so bad. Okay, I can't draw in a straight line. I actually just can't draw either. This is, wait. My hands, I am not known for having steady hands, okay? In fact, I'm actually known for having quite shaky hands, so this is I don't know why I'm leaning my head. No. No, I can't draw in a straight line. This is going so poorly. Okay, lock in. Boom. I just had to lock in, that's all. Okay. Okay, being a perfectionist and not being able to draw a straight line does not mesh well. That's okay. Oh my god, my allergies. This farm is not helping my allergies. My IRL allergies are being affected by this digital farm. Okay. Okay. Wait, did I do this one already? No, I didn't. Already we are off to a great start with this build, I would say. If I do say so myself. And I do. I do say so myself, actually. That's why I've said it. Oh, we need a gate. That's true. I just remembered that. Okay. We'll just do that for now. Just do that for now, and then we do kind of need a gate. How else are the animals supposed to get in and out? And I guess the people too, if they really want to. No. Obviously we're gonna do this one because it matches. Where's the center of this? Okay, we're gonna do a nice double gate. Because cows are probably not... They're probably a little too big to get through just a single gate. Even though there's a post in the middle, so that doesn't change anything at all. But it's the mindset that matters. Of them maybe being able to fit through here. Because, like, what am I gonna do? This? No. That's cray-cray. And then we'll do the same thing here. Mainly because these gates don't go on half tiles. Okay. Oh yeah, just a little pro tip. If you're trying to put gates in, and you want to turn it around, it's not going to turn the usual ways. You gotta physically turn around. And if that isn't a metaphor for life, I don't know what is. Unless you're Orpheus. That's for all my... okay. That's for all my Orpheus fans out there. Okay, I started that bit like 3 streams ago. And it just keeps going. I keep thinking it's gonna be done, and it keeps coming back. Oh, yeah, laptop update. She's still going. But she's getting louder, I think. I actually think she's getting louder. But that's okay. One of these days, it's probably gonna explode. And then you'll never hear from me again, because I'll be banned on all platforms. But in my defense, it will be an accident. Do I want to put this on a foundation? Does it cost money to put it on a foundation? No, it doesn't. Oh. Oh, well, in that case, how high can this go? Oh my gosh. Wait, how high can this go? Why is this necessary? Who needs a foundation that's this size? Oh wait, this is as high as it goes. Why? Why? What is the purpose of this? Wait. Okay, guys. Oh my god, the stairs don't even reach. Okay, guys, come into my house. Guys, just come on in. Come on up, guys. Welcome to my house. MTV Cribs. Welcome to my home. Okay, put it back down. Put it back down. I need to humble it. I need to humble the house. We're bringing it back down to earth. It's good to be humbled, you know. You can really open your eyes to, new things. Hello? No, actually, I don't want it that high. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay. Let's do the outside of the house now. Okay, so since we're going barn, but also cottagecore, because that's what everyone here, you know, we're always gonna go. Well, actually, we didn't. Well, we went French country, or my attempt at French country last time. But now I don't have an aesthetic tying me down. I can do whatever aesthetic I want. Should they have a chimney? That costs money. I have to add windows too. Why? Guys, do they really need windows? Who needs natural light? Okay. You could always go the classic sunlit stones. I've been using this a lot lately in my own builds. That's right, I build off stream. That's right. And I'm sorry you don't get to see it, but I need to have a little privacy, guys, so I'm sorry. But I do build off stream. And will you ever see those builds? I don't know, probably not. That's just the way of the world. Maybe white, and then we could do like fun colored accents or something. Okay, well, that's not working, so let's just do the normal version. And then we could... Oh, I have to go get gas later. I'm just like... Sorry, I just remembered that. I'm so like bad at... Not bad at it. I have to do it because it's my car, but I don't... Every time I need to do something that involves like taking care of my car in some way, it's just a pain. I love my car, but I don't love getting gas and stuff. Okay. Let's just do this for now, and then I might do something different for the bump outs just to spice it up a little bit. I just don't know what yet. Sometimes it takes a minute for the vision to cook, okay? We're cooking. Give me a second. Let me see how this looks. It might be the ugliest freaking thing I've ever made, but we can try it first. I don't hate that. I kind of want to see... I need to see it with windows first, because I'm not... Oops. Well... Wait, which way am I trying to go? Forward. I only move forward, I never look back. Okay. I feel like it's so hard for me to envision things until it's like I have more stuff. Shake it up. What if we make their whole house pink? Okay, we want to make it look a little crusty. Remember, cool and crusty, okay? So I'm going to use this weathered shingles or whatever it's called. Shake it up. Weathered shingles is this one. My bad. My sincerest apologies to the weathered shingle community for misidentifying the shake it up shingles. Okay. We could do this. It's kind of giving... No. No, the white is not crusty enough. I need to be a different color. This is reminding me of Annabelle's frickin' modern farmhouse because it's all black and white. I know she can hear me right now. Probably. I don't know. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we do this so it's like yellowed with age. Cool and crusty. Okay. No. No, I don't like... I need it yellower. Did I just use this swatch in a build, an off-stream build? Yes. Am I going to use it here? Mayhaps. I used a different shade of roof, though, if that helps. Nope, this isn't it either. I'm looking for something with a certain, you know. And I'm just not finding it right now. Okay, that just looks suburban. I don't want it to look suburban. I want it to look country and cute. Which is why I normally do this one. But I've used this on like everything. I think I've actually... Have I actually used this on everything in this world so far? Let's take a field trip and go find out. Actually, let me put it back first. Put it back to white. Before we go on our field trip. Wait. Okay, field trip. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Okay. I just want to see if I've used that same stone from Cottage Living in all the houses. And by all, I mean the two that we've built. Because I know I used it here. Okay. I can't remember if I used it for Clive and Leroy's. I feel like I did. Because then if I did, it's either A, we be quirky and different and we use a different stone here, or B, we use the same one because it's the theme. I used the same one. Okay. Can you guys tell what my favorite stone in the in the game is? I don't think so, actually. It's a little hard to tell. It's definitely not the one that I instinctively reach for when I'm building cottagecore. Why is it night again? Why has the sky gone dark? Okay, let's do this brick. And then I'm going to add some other things of other fun colors perhaps, and we will see if it stays. I don't know if it will. We will find out together. I'll leave this as this for now too, just to see. Okay, this arch, I think I will at least change the color of it. Because I don't have any other arches. I don't have any other curved arches. Well, I guess I have this, but I don't think that's really the vibe we're going for. No, it's really not. Ooh, it's giving modern farmhouse. I don't want it to. Do a fun colored door. It's gonna be really hard to pick what color door to do. It's gonna be really hard. It's not like it has one of my. It's not like green's my favorite color or anything. And no, not because I carried a Connie. My favorite color has been green since elementary school, okay? So there. Or middle school. But if it's like, it looks so good, you know? It's my favorite shade. One of my favorite shades. Oops. Okay, let's do windows. Okay, so... Oh my god, there's too many options. I'm overwhelmed. Maybe? Okay, this is very cottage. I know I use this for Live and Leroy. Clive and Leroy. And I believe it has a matching swatch to the door. Yes. My door is in the wall. I mean, that's where doors are supposed to be, but that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. So we could do that. There's another type of cottage living window, I think. Maybe. Oh, this one. I've never used this one. By We Windows Incorporated. I don't know about this one. I mean, it's cute. What vibe am I going for? I didn't really plan this out, honestly. I feel like normally I plan these out just a titch better than I have today. You know what? I've never used this window before. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a whirl, if you will. And we will see what happens. And then you know what? We can match the stone down here with the stone over here. Like whatever. Let's build this entire house around this window. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh yeah, there's like these little curly cues. Flower thing. Plant vine. There's these little vines at the top. What does it look like from the inside? I've actually never used these before. Oh. Oh, it's still a house inside. Okay, that's fine. Or it's house shaped, that's what I mean. Obviously. Duh. Obviously a duh. Maybe I don't like this window. Maybe we don't want to give this window a whirl. Maybe I actually don't want to do that. You know, I did give it a try. I did give it a good, honest try. It just didn't really work out. And that's okay. Hang on. I am evaluating my options at the moment. Yes. I never used these either. Ah, well, I mean, no other window seems to be working, and I really have to, you know. I guess if I must use these windows, then it's just gonna be a sacrifice we'll have to make, guys. I'll just have to use what may be my favorite windows in the game, and that's just the sacrifice we're gonna have to make for this build, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes you just don't always get sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and you know, if I have to use these windows, oh my god, I completely forgot we have a budget. We do have a budget, actually. Okay, these are like middling priced. They're only 50 bucks a window, and the large ones are the same cost. What a steal. What a steal. Now I call that, guys, I'm picking these windows for the cost. You know, the other windows that I was looking at, like this was $100. This is 40, sure, but listen, 50 bucks for the large and the normal size. That's a steal. I can't say no to a bargain, y'all. That's some good pricing right there. Okay. Okay, let's just move on. Let's just keep putting windows in. How high did I put this? There? No, higher. Yes. Now I like to put my windows a little higher up, so then you could put things under it. And also, you know, in case the baby can somehow open windows, we don't want the baby falling out. You know, so if we put it this high, the baby's too short to reach. It's just a safety precaution, really. For the baby. Where did my window go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, we'll do that for now. Okay, this is a bathroom. And I don't know what this is. I don't know what this room was for. I guess there is a chance I put this in and went, you know, we'll figure out what it's for on stream. But I genuinely cannot remember, so I cannot tell you what I was thinking when I figured out this floor plan. Because I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Was I thinking? Probably. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's maybe just do one. Let's just do one there. And we'll see what happens. Is this a... No, that's a bathroom. I think this was also meant to be a bathroom, but that's 3 bathrooms in the house. Or maybe this was only meant to be a laundry room. We'll just say that for now. I can't remember. I can't remember. It's fine. Okay, first floor. Boom. Boom. Now this is the living room, so we want a lot of windows down here. For all your windowy needs. If I could fit a lot of windows down here. It's a bit difficult with the shutters. R. Nar. Okay, let's not. You know, the great thing about this living room is you don't need that much natural light. Honestly, it's just, that's what's so great about it. Is, you know, there's just enough natural light that you can, it's a good time, you know, but it's not so much natural light that you're like, ah. You know, in case you're like secretly a vampire or something. I actually think I put more windows in the vampire build than I have in here. I kind of like that the window's there, but that also... Oh, just kidding. I was just joking, guys. I was just joshing. Okay. Do I want to move this door? If I move this... Wait, okay, if we do make this a laundry room and like just a laundry room, we could have the... Oh, I like that. I like that. I might not use this door. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Bear out. Okay. That was like a bear joke, but like the animal. I don't think it translated very well. I don't think I... Okay. I'm gonna stop now. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I hate that. I don't like when the windows don't line up. Stop floating me everywhere, Sims 4 Cam. Did I ask you to do that? No. No. The answer is no. I never asked to be born in this world, and they asked to born me. Okay, sorry. We could do this. My nose is killing me right now. Okay, not actually. That was a figure of speech. My my nose is greatly irritating me right now. Oh, I don't like that. See, let's... Maybe we just do this, and it looks a little funky. There's only windows on one side of the building, but that's fine. Maybe we... Oh, that's money, though. Oh my god, I have a budget. Oh my god, I have a budget. Okay. I keep forgetting. That's okay, because I remembered. I remembered in the end, and that's all that ultimately matters. I want one of these. And I know I was just saying how I have a budget. But look at how cute it is. Are you really gonna say no to a cute little stained glass feature? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, let's do... We can't do a fox. We already did a fox at Clive and Leroy's. Could do a bee. Or... a butterfly. I kind of like the bee. Because it's like... B for barn, you know? I mean, that logic tracks to me. I don't know about you guys, but that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. B for barn. Is this... Do I like that color? Or we could do this little thingy. Seeing things. I thought I saw something move over there, and I was like, I'm not in live mode right now. There should be nothing moving. That's weird. Okay, maybe we do this. Is this too many windows? What a joke. Too many windows. No, it kind of was, though. Okay, let's look at this sliding door, because I do. I might end up just putting that door back, but let's see first. I like the idea of a sliding door, but I don't have a lot of sliding door options. I mean, that kind of matches the latticey vibe, I guess. No, that looks modern. It actively looks modern, and I don't want that. We don't want to go modern here. What is this? Oh, they added a new one. I forgot about this. It's the happy birthday one. Happy birthday. Shout out to anyone whose birthday it is today. This is for all my birthday fans out there. I don't like that door though. Happy birthday anyway, but I don't like the happy birthday door here. I hope you have a great... How about this? Boom. Or we could just always go like, there is like... Where is it? Where is it? It's this, but it has things on it. Oh, here. There is this door as well that we could do. It has a little shade on it, and it looks a bit country. It's called the Crockery Kitchen Door, and it's from the Laundry Day pack, so it's built for this. It's built for laundry rooms. I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Oh, but no, there's so much wall space over here. Okay. Well, you see, I put a sprinkler system in yet? No. See, normally I hide my sprinkler systems in here, but I kind of have like a buttload of wall space over here. Just so much wall space. I mean, we could always attempt to ivy it up, but I also did spend the entirety of last stream doing ivy, and I kind of never want to do that again. That's not true. That's not true. I love ivy. I'll always want to do ivy, but this just I don't know if I want to do that today. That's a lot of work. Could do trellises. Really tall trellises. How many sizes of this do we have? We have 4? Wow. Why? I mean, okay. Why are we flying now? Stop. Okay, let's just see. And now it's all covered up, and one day when the baby grows old, we can replace one of these with the ladder and they can sneak out through the hallway. Great escape plan. I hate that. Okay. Okay. No. Oh my god. 1 second. 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 My nose is running. Oh no. Hang on. 1 second. Oh my gosh. These allergies are actually... Why is it so bad? Okay, I know why it's so bad. It's because... It's like the temperatures and stuff, and then, you know, the whole, like, they keep planting male trees and not female trees, so there's just, like, pollen everywhere, and everyone's allergies are getting worse. I understand that, but why me? Why me? I swear, I've never used to have, like, allergies until all of a sudden, like, I don't even know. And then all of a sudden, one day, I just woke up and my allergies were like, boo, you thought you could escape us? We're here now. Okay. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second, I did do that. Sorry, I just got a reminder on my phone to bring a granola bar to the thing I'm going to. I did. I already packed it. Okay. Okay. I'm back, guys. My nose isn't running anymore. I caught it. I caught it. I don't like that. Why? Okay, well, who looks at the back of the house realistically? And the back of this house looks so much better than the backs of most houses. So I'm not going to worry about this right now. Let's get the sprinkler system in because, say it with me, safety is the best aesthetic. So let's get the sprinkler system in here. We'll put it right next to the door so they can get to it. And I'm now realizing they do kind of need some sort of porch or they will just fall off. And we don't want that. Oh, this is going to cost money. We still have 5K. We're doing really good, actually. I mean, that doesn't include the fact that I kind of wanted to decorate the barn a little bit, but what's like a good sized porch? This is why I build with a grid. Like there. I don't know. I just want a little porch. Just a little one. Doesn't need to be anything too crazy. Oh my god, my nose is not having fun right now. Wow, and then roofs are free, so I don't need to worry about this. Oh, and look, it's gonna cover up some of that wall space we were talking about. We were discussing earlier. Aw, how quaint. Oh my god, my nose. I'm not having fun right now with my nose. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by my allergies. Okay. Sorry, I kind of forgot I was also streaming on TikTok, and I was like, I do need to check in there every so often. I don't have my chat on TikTok, mainly because I don't want to have to moderate 2 chats. So, oh god, I have to do foundation too. Does foundation cost money? No, right? Oh, it doesn't. Let's go. Guys, we are rolling in money right now. We are more than okay. Now, can that change? Of course. But at the moment, we are rolling in it. See, that gives farm vibes, but I don't know if it's this house's farm vibes. I don't know if I like the white brick anymore. Actually, I don't know if I ever really liked it. What if we did siding? In my favorite color. No. Well, okay, but how cute would a little green farmhouse be, though? Hello? What did I just paint? Let's just take a little look-see. See, this is the creativity fun of being creative, building fun things. You get to see, you get to try different things, and then you see how it looks. Oh. Okay. 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 I don't entirely know what is going on right now. To be completely transparent, if you will. It's very green. Why is this so hard? It's okay. Hello? Wait. What is going on? Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, that was the foundation. Okay. Okay. No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I got my knees. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'll share. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. My chair. Okay. Hang on. Give me a second, I'll share. Give me a second. My earbuds are like... I don't know if I should be concerned. There's like a... It looks burnt. I don't know, it's probably fine. Okay. Here you go. Mom, num num num. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I just need a different color brick. What do we think? Here you go. Have another one. Wait, this is the same color. This is literally the same color. I just can't quite put a finger on what I'm not liking about this. Like, is it too cold? What's the issue, friends? Friends, what's the issue? I'm gentle parenting myself right now. Friends? Friends, what's the issue? Ooh. These ones are big. Here you go. This one's like 4. There you go. I'm in a benevolent mood today. You're welcome. Maybe I just need to use a different brick, like, period. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe that's a little too much. Perhaps it's time. It's time to go look up. Okay, cottage farm house. Give me a second. I see. Oh, yes, yes, okay. Alright. Oh, they're getting married. Congratulations. Yes. Okay. Well. Maybe we do something like this. And we just see what happens. And then maybe I'll change the colors of the windows. No, not this, not this. That's not. No. That's not it. But maybe siding? I was thinking a lot of siding. I was thinking a lot. It's like a lot of siding or brick. I just don't know how I feel about the white. Let's just, okay. Let's do this first. And then maybe add some stone as like, some brick as like an accent. And it'll be like both of all of the colors I've seen. You know what? No, I stand by that sentence. It'll be like both of all of the colors I've seen. To be fair though, it was like red brick and then like the whole building would be brick. But we could give this a go. Look at me, I'm making money. I'm making money switching this to brick. Wow. Okay, I don't hate that. I mean, it's a bit bland, but like, the other colors also looked a bit odd. I don't think we can avoid that. It's this or yellow, honestly. Full speed. Okay, let's see what the yellow. Ooh. Let's see what the yellow looks like, because, you know, we gotta test it all. Just to see. Nar. Because, you know, you can't just do the first thing you try. That's just Sims law. Everybody knows that. Is this the right? Okay, now it's not really giving cottage anymore. To me. Okay, let's just... You know what? Let's just leave it as the white, and then we'll let it sit, we'll let it marinate, and then we'll come back to it next stream, and if I decide I still hate it, well, not next stream, stream after next stream, we're doing the vampire build next stream, and if I decide that I still hate it, we could change it then. We could make changes then. That's the fun of having free will. You can change things. Okay. I kinda like this trim. I don't know if I want the white though or a different color. Oh, actually no. I zoomed in and went, oh. No, maybe not. Maybe not. But here's the thing. Do we want to do white trim or do we want to do a trim that somewhat matches the roof but not really because it's Sims and none of the swatches match? Like, that's probably the closest we're gonna get. Or this? They all look the same! No, they don't. They really don't. This one's like a warmer black, if that makes sense. It does to me. Okay, so we could do that, or we could do... I feel like the white is like very classic. Barn vibes. I almost said Barney vibes, but that's not true. Because Barney is a dinosaur. It comes from our imagination. Okay. I'm like losing it right now. No, I'm not. I'm just... See, I would say it's like, oh, I'm tired, boohoo, I woke up at 6 a.m. But I always wake up at 6 a.m. I can't help it. It's awful. Okay, I actually hate these floors. Well... They aren't that bad out here, because in my head I'm like, you'd be wearing shoes. So it's not like my bare feet are touching them. I'm really weird about textures. And like walking on textures. So, in case you're wondering why I am like, I never use this flooring, especially not inside, because I'm like, I would hate to walk on that. But out here, it's outside. So now I'm like, I don't really mind that. Because you won't be able to really feel it through your shoes. But maybe I don't want to use that anyway. But I do want a nice wood porch. I don't really want to go white with it, but I don't know what... I don't know what... Oh. I don't like that. We could always do a different foundation for this porchy area. How long have I been live for? Ooh, 111. Interesting. That's fun. What was I doing? I just immediately forgot. This is not where foundations are. We could do like this type, so it's like they added it on. Oh, I kind of like that actually. I don't normally use this, but it's just the vibe, you know, the essence of the build, if you will. I like the idea that was just added on. What kind of porch do we want to do though? Because they are builders. These people are our builders. So they probably did add this porch on themselves. DIY queens and kings and baby. Can't forget about the baby. The baby actually like held things up well. The baby was down here holding up the porch while they nailed things in. I kind of like that it looks like added on. I guess there wouldn't be this roof here then, maybe. Or maybe like a pergola type thingy. I don't know. I don't know. I just work here, man. I don't know. Now these columns I use literally everywhere, and you will not stop me. You cannot stop me. Can't stop, won't stop, will never stop. Does this shade match more or this one? Okay, this one, probably. Do we want to do a pergola? Wait, I need that platform back then, if we're doing a pergola. Okay, fence. Low-lying. This is like the only... That's not true. But this is one of the 2 very low-lying fences I have. Oh. Is that a matching wood swatch? Oh no. Oh no. Sims. Wait, does this match down here? I don't think it does. Whatever. We'll just make do for now. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I need my grid. That's why you're being difficult. Oh no, my wall. Okay. I don't get money back from deleting the platform. That's not fair. Why is there this thing here? Do I need to spandrel it? Oh yeah. Whoa. Boom. Little pergola-ish thingy. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't, actually. I really don't. It was a good try. I can still spandrel it up, though, maybe. And then... What is just open? They haven't finished building it yet, that's why. They haven't finished building. They haven't decided what's going up there yet. What do I have? I have like very half-baked ideas in my head of what could possibly go up here, but they aren't. What is a porch? What is a porch? Cottage, farmhouse. Wait, let me look up. Because, like, I could just do another roof, I guess. Oh, but I got the platform back. Okay. No! Let's just do another roof piece, and then let me take a look. Shift. I'm just making noises now. I don't mind this. Okay, no, I can't grab the roof trim like that. That's fine. Did something just happen? I just heard something. I'm hearing things. That's okay. Not in like a concerning way, guys. Don't worry. Don't fret. Okay. This looks awful. I mean, it doesn't look awful, but it doesn't look right. Something is wrong. There's been a shift. No, I'm kidding. Whoa. Hello? It's the roof. Like, there's... I feel like the pergola was like kind of the idea we're going for. Maybe I just need to make it bigger. I don't know. I still have $4,000. We're doing great. We're doing great on the money. I am not worried about the money at all. Right now. Let's just give this a go and see what happens. Okay, I'm now getting a little bit nervous about the money, but just a little bit. We're pretty much dead out here other than planting, and that we could do for free. We could do that for free. Okay, it just feels like there needs to be something up there. Maybe I don't think I have good pre-built pergolas, but we can look. I don't know where they are. Maybe I just need a different color. Maybe that's the issue. This isn't the right color, maybe. Oh? I have to change it individually? Why? Why? And holding shift does not expedite this process. Very much. Hello? What is... What? Oh, okay. Let me change this to a darker... Okay, well none of these are gonna match because it's freaking... Okay, get rid of this spandrel. Why? Oh my gosh. Someone's about to be like, you know there's a way faster way to do this. Well, guess what? Maybe I just like doing it this way. Berlanda, okay? Maybe this is just how I like doing things, okay? Maybe I like doing things the slow way and taking my time. Why is that column so big? I don't want it to, I want it to be like more, I don't know if rickety is the right word, but I guess rickety. They carved this. No way. They would not do something like that. Just a pole. Oh no. Oh, you know what? This is close enough. This is close enough. Okay. Mmm. Ah. Ah, I see. I see, I see, I see. Let's start my villain arc over some trim. It is stone though, it's stone and not. But then when you put the spandrel, I don't know if it... What is this? Oh! That's just a block. They're still building it, guys, okay? They're still building. This is just part of the lore. They're still building it up. They aren't done yet. They aren't done yet. You gotta give them a second. If you plan so great, then why'd you wait to say it? They're still building. Gotta give them a second. Wow, I love how none of these swatches match at all. No, that just... Oh. That's what makes this so exciting, is that the swatch I want doesn't match. And you know what? At this point, it's like a vibe. At this point, I can't even be mad anymore. I commend Sims, in fact, for having so many swatches that do not match. It's really impressive, honestly. We'll just do this. Honestly, it's just pretty impressive at this point. I can't even be mad anymore. I'm just impressed. I'm wowed at how little the swatches all match. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do to make it look like they're still building, okay? Watch this. I'm gonna go to debug. Nope, live. Debug? Live edit. Live edit. I'm looking for something specific. It actually might be in debug. I don't know. Oh no, it is here. Guys, they're still building. Look. They're still building. They aren't done yet. This is just the lore. It's not that I don't know how to make this look good. It's that the lore, they aren't done building it yet, and this is just the lore of the store. This is just the lore. It's not that I don't know how to make this look good right now and I can't be bothered, okay? That's not true. If someone tells you that, they're gaslight gatekeep girl bossing, okay? And honestly slay. But that's not what's happening here. This is just the lore. They're still building. They're still building. See? See how there's planks everywhere? That's because they're not done. Why am I flying? I guess you're always flying in The Sims, but that's not. Look, they're not done yet. Give them a second, okay? Okay, I was gonna put this table in the shed, but just for lore purposes, I think I'll put it out here instead. Like, maybe they brought it out here from in the shed while they're working on this. Where is it? It's in the crafty things. They're still working on it, okay? Oh, my nose. Hang on. Hang on, my nose is running again. I don't want you guys to have to see this because it's kind of gross. You're welcome. By the way, I'm sparing you. I hate it. Okay. Hate's a strong word. Well, that's too bad. I hate my allergies. They add nothing to my life. They only take. Okay. What time is it? What time is it? Okay. We're doing. What time do I need to be done? Okay. I might get a whole 2-hour stream today, guys. That's crazy. See, this is why I started streaming at 7:30 in the morning. Sorry, I was just looking at this going, ooh, okay. This is why I started streaming at like 7:30 this morning, because it was either you guys get a nice hefty 2-hour stream, or you get a nice short 45-minute one. So, let's do this. No, let's do this. They built this with the same wood they used to build the porch. They're still building. They're still building, okay? Okay. Look, I can even put... Okay, technically this is for bicycles, but like... You know, I don't know what goes into building a porch. Maybe they do need bike chains to build the porch. And you know, even if you don't typically need that, maybe they're choosing to use that. Look, we have a nice toolbox. Or maybe it's a chain for something else. I don't know. I'm not a builder. I'm just a girl. I'm kidding. Girls can be builders too. Slay. Okay. In fact, the builder of the house actually is... I'm pretty sure. I forget her name. I forgot. The mom. She's the crafty builder. The dad's more of the animal person. I wish I used a pink toolbox. That would be fun. Or green tools. I'll just do gray. Boring and bland. Okay. Is it safe to be building around the sprinkler system like this? Who's to say? That's not my business. That's not my business. I want a nicer mailbox. Maybe. Actually, this one kind of fits the vibe, though. Let's see. We have this one. Classic. Classic. I think I've been using this for all the houses. We have this one, which does not match at all. Or we have this one. Oh, no. I actually have to do, like, so much more trade paint. I actually also have the nifty knitting one, but I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. It was a really tough decision, but I think we're gonna do this one. In gray. Okay. 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 Okay, it really does not look that bad. I think I was being just a little bit dramatic. Just a little bit. Only a little. Let's... Okay, I'm debating between being responsible and doing the paths, or adding animals because I want to. And they're free. Well, I've been convinced. Okay, let's go to live edit. I'm pretty sure when you put these in, they come to life in game mode, and then you actually have to take care of them. But... what am I looking for? I don't really do live mode or gameplay, so I don't need to worry about this. Ooh. Okay, not yet. we're not there yet. It's not, we need, not yet. That's for the shed. Or we just do, oh, I have to do planting too. No. I spent so long planting in the vampire house. Planting might be an off-stream endeavor for this. Oh, foxes. No. Control yourself. Hay bales. Did I just scroll right past them? Or are they in debug? Are the farm animals in debug? Oh my gosh, are they? They are! My bad. My bad. Okay, I want cows. Please. Oh my god, they do cost money. Oh no. Wait, can I not? What the heck? I have jokingly put them down inside before, and now they're not going anywhere. I'm not too broke for cows, though. I can see that. The hens can go everywhere. I wanted a cow. I just want a cow. Is that too much to ask for? Why can't I have a cow? I have the animal shed. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do like one of each chick. Okay, I thought the animals were free, but they're not. That's fine. Oh, an evil rooster. No. Let's do a brown rooster. What is this? A golden rooster. Don't mind if I do. And a chick for good measure. 2 chicks for good measure. 3 chick. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Now, in theory, in live mode, these should come to life. Those chicks could 100% escape. Ain't no way. Actually, you know what? Y'all can add animals on your own. If I'll probably put some. Y'all can figure that out on your own. I don't feel like dealing with this. I changed my mind. I don't want to do this right now. Okay. Paths. First of all, we need a path up here. So let's go to terrain paint. Let's go to terrain paint. Square. Let's do... Shh. Be quiet, laptop. We could do this. I like that, but not that color. Pebbles, please. Wow. And then we could do this. Actually, I should have done this first. What? Oh. Okay. I have a thing after this that I need to be, like, mentally sharp for, but I don't think that's gonna happen. It's not that serious. It'll be fine. See, so I like to do this. And then once you have the little thin layer, you go over it with the pebbles, please. And it looks so nice. And natural, probably, I don't know. Boom. Boop. Boop. No. But yes, you do a little layering. And then on top of this, see, so it looks like, ooh, it looks like ooh. And then, wait, do another layer like this. but like very, very thin. And then, on top of this, I like to do dirt to make it look very, like, walked on. And toast. Whoa, not that much dirt. Okay. That was a bit much. And then, just a bit more dirt on the edges. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, I need stairs to get up into the house. Okay, hang on. And then sometimes I just kiss the edges with a bit of the eraser so that it's a little more blendy-ish. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. But you want it to look like messy and like, whoa, what is going on? You know? Sometimes I just keep layering things until it like kind of blends and then I go, ah, okay. Good enough. Good enough. I might completely change my mind later. I probably will. I need stairs to get into the house. That's kind of true. That's facts. What? What? Why not? Why not? Why don't you like me, Sims? Why are you being mean? Okay. Oh, no. How bad do they actually need to get into their house, you know? I mean, they could go through the back. Just go through the back door. This isn't gonna work because it's on a foundation. I don't know why we were gonna try that. Okay. Hang on, I actually don't like this path either. I've decided. Sims, why? Why are you like this? Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Sorry, I just got a text. I spent so long making a cute porch. How many... Just delete the whole build to get rid of it all. What is here? I'm like, I've... This feels like math, and I don't want to do it. That's why my brain's all like... Okay. Okay, it might be time to end soon, honestly. I think, mayhaps, it is nearly time to be done for me. Maybe. Okay, We are problem solvers. We solve problems, and we solve them swiftly and with great ease, because we are problem solvers. And that is what problem solvers do. Stop. We are farmers. Okay. 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 Oh no. Okay, you don't need to do this because it's not gonna show up in the house, but that's not what I wanted to do. Does this look like something? Does this look like something? It looks silly. It looks silly. I don't want it to look silly. But I still wanted that vibe. But I can't do it with the freaking stairs. But I spent so long on other parts of this stupid house. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. It's fine. This is a very calm crash out, actually. What just happened? You know what this sounds like? An off-stream Isabelle problem. So I'm just gonna do this, and we can reconvene next week, and it'll be fixed. Who knows? Maybe I'll restart the entire build off-stream. Okay, that doesn't look awful. It looks funky, but it doesn't. It looks unique. It looks unique. Maybe not the spandrels or something. Maybe. This be a roof trim. Okay, no, whatever. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. I think the issue is, again, just the different wood swatches. Like, I think it would be fine if it wasn't all different shades. It would look like okay. Na, 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 na. Excuse me, roof. I'm trying to reach just past you here. If you will so allow. Did it change? I can't say. I can't see. Okay. We're fine. Everything's calm. It's not bad. I kind of don't mind it. It's kind of what's the word? I don't know what word I'm looking for. It's kind of fun. I actually kind of don't mind. It's kind of growing on me. I just hate how all the swatches are a different flippin' shade. But it's fine. I say we'll try to see if I can find a swatch that does match. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mouse? Okay, my mouse just froze up a bit. Ooh. Didn't know I had that color. Oh, this is very white. Whatever. This will be a puzzle for off stream. Don't you fret. I will figure it out. Probably. There is a... There's like a 50% chance when we come back to this in 2 weeks, it'll just be a completely different house. But look, we still got $3 to spend. We're doing okay. But I think this is a sign that I need to be done for today. Okay. Okay, friends. Okay, friends. Oops. I hit the wrong thing. Okay. That is going to be all for today. Hopefully the TikTok live was okay. I'm not really gonna check, honestly. If it wasn't, you know where to go. Okay. So yes, next week we're gonna continue with the vampire build. We're gonna, cause we finished the exterior, we're moving on inside next week. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, and then we'll come back to this the week after that. And I will work on this off stream. Don't you fret. Don't you worry your little heads about it. Okay, I think that's all I needed to say. Let me see. I believe next week's we're still doing wonky morning streams. Let me check. That was not the right thing. Okay. What's next week? Oh! Actually, I might be streaming at a normal time next week. I will see. I guess we'll find out next Saturday. Okay, anyway, I will be live again next Saturday, though. We're going to continue the vampire build. We're going inside, and then we will keep going with this budget challenge the week after. So, I'll talk to you all then. Adios. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hopefully the volume was okay on TikTok, but whatever. It's probably fine. Okay. Bye. Oh, you can pause the live on TikTok. I just ended the TikTok live. Y'all still get to... Hey, Twitch. It's just us now. Okay. Now that the TikTok people are gone, let's do the actual build. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I do kind of have to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Actually, I'm gonna wait till it hits 150. I would try to wait. See, this is the fun stuff you get when you watch on Twitch. So, all the TikTok people. Oh, 3 seconds. Okay, bye. Bye.